College just about 4 minutes away from the tip-off game between Portland and Huskies. 12-2 victory for the Warriors on December 2nd. A 10-4 victory at the Reds. These two games helped to bring the Saints to 16-3 overall. Again, still half game behind Concordia, Wisconsin for the best record in the net. Back pass to the floor. Dillon in the corner. Three-point shot. Right corner. She hits underneath. Miracle Lacey fall-away jumper. Deep in the high right post. Left hand running. Hook shot. Shooting touchback after the break. Had a very nice 1-point game here, and it feels like the Warriors should be up by much more. Rachel Johnson, elbow 3-point basket. Alistair on the wing, 7 3-point shots. Neither team shooting too well right now. Warriors are 7 of 20. Second free throw also good. 1-point Warriors now hold up to work for some help. Rachel Johnson, top of the key, draws a double team. Bar open, 3-point shot. In the corner, she runs after a 19 3-point shot first on Saturday. Not quite the total, but they are shooting 4 of 6 from distance. Healthy 66%. Lacey from Whitney Norton. Johnson on the inside. Lacey, baseline, zone up top. Touch pass inside for Johnson. Follow jumper at the free throw line. Got it and running. Alistair in the front court to her right side. Surveying defense, Chrissy Day right in between two defenders. Good. Chrissy Day right in front of us. On the baseline, bounce pass for Newberger. Chrissy Day inside Lacey, right-hand jumper off the backboard. Trying to shake Chrissy Day in the corner. 3-point shot is up, no good for Throon. That free throw for Lacey is good. Tied at 34. Second free throw, Chrissy Day. Johnson in the backcourt. To the right side, Chrissy Day methodically breaking his pressure down. Dillon on the elbow. Seeker had a handout in transition. That was different. Dillon maintains possession inside. Rachel Johnson, double team at the free throw line. After a cut, speed from Johnson. Possession, pull-up jumper just inside the arc. Chrissy Day finds Dillon. Johnson, off, driving on the baseline, in between two. Denowitz into Seeper, 3-point shot, Amy Throon, too strong. Ricochets off the back iron, rebound collected by Chrissy. Output she had on Saturday. Free throw is good. Second free throw also super strong. Setting things up for the Warriors. Warriors coming to the slimmest of margins here on the road. 45-44. Lacey, Alistair, left elbow. Top bar on a curl. Open look brief. He did not take it. Now Barlow. Picked up a dribble with the timeout. Alright, down 4 on the inside. Pass gets up the middle. Now Gibson's shot is up there. Coach Nickel and Boy went to the center of the middle. Dillon, open, 3-point shot. One court on the 50-49. That is a hard-looking shot, but she is very consistent with it. Under 5 remaining. Touch pass inside. Lacey backing down Mayo off the glass and Dillon. Hard-earned victory. Should it be one for the Warriors? Rachel Johnson in the backcourt. Quarterback pass for Siobhan Dillon. Dillon out on the spine. Between two. Inside. 20 on shot clock. Lacey top of the key. Johnson on the elbow. 17-16. Johnson dribbling to her right. Alistair now. Far side. 3-point line extended. Johnson inside Lacey. Dillon. The step on the baseline in between two guys. Johnson from distance, 2 of 5 overall, 7 points off the bench. Free throw. Second shot for Brittany. It's going to want to be. You want all those home games in the tournament. Give yourself a nice shot. Get into the tournament. Good job. Inside. Rachel Johnson. Day. Touchback 22. Snap inside. 2-point.
But it's a victory on the road. Those are hard to come by in conference. You'll take it. Break it down for us, Claire. What happened?
We just had easy turnovers. We knew they were going to play zone and they were going to press us. We saw it on tape. We practiced it a lot more. We had an extra day with the snow to practice it. And we looked like we were confident. Also, we came up here and had a few players who their starters weren't in the lineup. So I think we decided, well, we're just going to do this again like we're down in Chicago Concordia. And all of a sudden, the easy shots, the layups that we missed. You know, not so bad in the second half, but the first half, man, there was 4 players. We should have been up like 10 and have to start basic things. So it's just one of those things that we haven't, you know, we struggled a little with that, you know, with the Gallagher area in the first half, you know, 12, 14 turnovers up there. Here we had a bunch of turnovers in the first half. But also the ball wasn't important for us to have, and someplace along the line, we catch up to it. And we're hustling back. We're getting 4 on 3s, 3 on 2s. You know, talk about transition starters, and let's make the other gals work and really be tough. And some of them now are freshmen after them that came out and said, we're going to play because we got a chance. And the 15 for their Mela did a great job for them. And 21 Davis did a good job in the post, just pounding us and saying, we want the ball, and we weren't trying to make stops. We did that at times. All of a sudden, team side, like at the end of the half, we came through, the end of the game here, once we all got together and worked as functions, and then we started to put things together again. And then offensively, this 1-3-1 at the end also had us befuddled a little bit, but the 1-2-2 was no different than 1-3-1. And when they put a 5-2 gal at the block, our baseline first, and then Erica's down there, we got to get her the ball. We get her the ball.
I want to ask you about Siobhan Dillon now. I know Dillon is somebody that Coach Knipple is constantly on, trying to get her in the gym, take those extra shots, really apply it in practice and get to the game because she's so gifted. Sometimes it's hard, when you have that kind of talent to really get the gym, put in the extra work. But what we talked about in the pregame, she's getting in there more, but her effort in the last 5 minutes, defensively 2 steals, and a couple of really nice layups, and when this game was tied at 47, hit a big 3-point shot in the corner. Talk about her effort, particularly that last 6 or 7 minutes of the game.
Well, she has started. She says she's concentrating on defense, which remember high school playing a 2-3 zone all the time. She never had to do much running from the elbow to elbow. So now having to cover somebody. And the last game we had is when she picked up 2 charge calls. So those are fantastic things where she's helping out. She's understanding what it is to help out, but now every once in a while she's starting to help out to get that her gal is a 3-point shooter. So you got to watch out who she's matching up on. But she's trying to pick up from that aspect. She's trying to get more defensive help and be more cognizant of where our players are, where's the ball, how can she do it to get some rebounds for us. So we're happy with that, but she says herself, I just had to run in a shot. It's something that came back to me, just not finding the time. I couldn't work over the summer, and it's starting to hurt, and we can see that it's not there. Beginning of the season, she was alive with the ball and struggled now, but she has come in. Now with yesterday she came in and shot her arm. It really helped. It looked like she had confidence, getting the ball and getting ready to shoot the thing, and working it with the inside-out effect. Not something that's going to come down and gun it, but where in the flow of the offense, that we know where the posts get it. If they're getting double teamed, this teams are doing that. So we're practicing the kick out. If the kick out is there, are your feet ready? Then shoot it. So she's starting to get into that flow a little bit. And when she looks to take the ball, when you start taking the 3, now they got to come out to you. Head fake and drive. She's so quick on that first step. And now she's able to do that. And she had a couple drives, beautiful to the basket, controlled herself, put it up nicely. So those are the things that we really want to see out here, and what coaches really after for, to drive the ball and use her quickness. They got to the point where that's all she was doing. Forgot to give us free because she was practicing.
I want to ask you one quick thing here before we get you out of here. Cassie Unke, who I've talked to Coach Knipple about a couple of times in the pregame and just in conversations before the game. It really seems like, and I know Cassie really wants to rediscover the shot and get shots down low and find her offensive game a bit more, but I got to tell you, when she comes in the game, and I think it was at a critical junction that second half she came in, and her defensive presence is so big for you guys. 2 block shots in the span of 3 minutes, a couple of rebounds, and really, once those shots are blocked in the manner she blocks them, nobody wants to go inside anymore. Her impact on this game, while it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, was huge in the second half.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. She's just getting back in the flow after having sat out now for 4 years. Yeah. To come back into play, at a little bit older age, and just, and trying to, have a family life and doing everything else, doing studies and everything, coming back, going into nursing. She's got quite a load and plate in front of her, and yet she wants to play, and she's got a real desire. She's in the practice early, she stays to the end, she watches the tapes. She's just trying to do anything to have some kind of impact. And it's just to get into the feel of what it is, the speed of the game again after being out for 4 years is tough. But we played a reserve game, and she was able to play that. She had like 20 points, and she had about 15 rebounds and 4 blocks in that reserve game. It was like the players just wanted her in there because she gave that defensive presence. That block she had, when she just totally snuffed the gal from the top, but there was no doubt about it. The other drive game went past her, she puts a hand out and blocked that one. Those are a big presence when as a guard, you've got someone back there that's going to help you out, cover you. Then you can go up. We tell them they can put the ball on the floor, don't give up the 3. So now they know if I go out there, I've got someone back there that's going to help bail me out. So that's a big presence for us.
All right, Coach, we appreciate the time as always. Congrats on the win here tonight.
Thank you very much. Much sweeter ride with.